Welcome to part two of categories. And in the previous video, we went and created all the categories. But the one thing that we now need to bear in mind now is you can see that all the categories are, all the posts are uncategorized, right? We have a couple of posts, and in the past, if you could remember, in the previous videos, we added the 2 or 3 posts to certain categories. Now, do you see when you delete all the categories and you create new categories, that every post will be uncategorized, which is a great way because imagine that didn't happen. Imagine, your website broke because of this. So it's a good way of uncategorizing stuff, and now you need to go and add it, right? So there's 2 ways of adding categories, and there's 2 ways um, of getting your posts into certain categories. I'm going to show you the first one, and the first one is a bulk move, right? Let's say I've got 3 posts that I want to add to a category. I'm just going to highlight them. I'm going to say edit, and I'm going to hit apply. Once I've done that, you'll see that we've got a bulk edit, right? We're going to edit some pretty nifty posts, right? So we're going to go and add it to possible. And that is basically me adding those 3 posts into this category, and I can go and add extra tags if I really want to, which I feel like maybe I should. So I'm gonna type in here the best SMB in, I'm just gonna write world. So once I've done that, I'm gonna hit update. And you'll see when updating it, it will add those tags automatically to your posts, right? Which is a nifty way. You can see that those 3 that I've just added it to possible, you'll see that it's added to possible technologies, possible technologies, possible technologies, and it added it as possible SMB and the best in the world. And you'll see it added it to all the other tags as well. This is a great quick way of adding tags once you have published a certain category, right? So we can go ahead and select this one, and we're going to do a bulk edit on him as well, and we're going to change him to Google, and I'm going to hit update. Do you see that's a quick way of moving something in a category? Now, once that has been updated, it will show you, okay, Google uncategorized, and everything is still uncategorized, which we'll fix in the moment. So let's go and go the long way, and I'm going to show you how to add something to, or add a page or post to a category the long way. So you're going to hit edit right here on the right hand side, and you're going to see on the right hand side it's currently listed on uncategorized. So we're going to unclick that, and we're going to put it to news, and we're going to hit update, right? Once that has been updated, you can go back to your all posts, and you'll see that that certain page has only got news. It doesn't have it uncategorized, and that's one of the things that we need to go do and fix up, right? So we're gonna click, I'm gonna open this in a new tab, and I'm gonna do that with the rest, right? Because we want to quickly, change and fix that. So I'm just gonna add one in a new page. You'll see here on the top. I'm gonna go to the page, go to the post, and I'm gonna unclick categorized, hit update, and I'm going to go to the next post, and I'm going to unclick uncategorized. I'm going to say update. I'm going to go to the next post and unclick uncategorized and hit update. And I'm going to go to the last one and unclick uncategorized and hit update. The reason why we're doing this is because we don't want our posts to be uncategorized, right? Once you're done with it, you can just close all your tabs and be back in your main menu. And when we say refresh or reload, you'll see that all the uncategorized has been removed, and this is great success, right? We have categories now in our posts, and nothing is uncategorized. So in essence, we know now that, okay, categories is very relevant to our posts, and even if you only have 2 posts on your WordPress, it is still important to add categories to your website. So I want to show you how to add a category to your menu now, right? So you'll go to appearance, and then you go to menu. And once you're in menu, you can go and add categories to menu. You'll see that I've already got predefined categories in this menu. I'm just going to go and delete it because I want to show you how to do this from the start, right? Okay, so now I've only got 3 buttons on my website. let's go ahead and add those categories. So we're going to go to our drop down of categories, and we're going to select all the 3 categories, and we're going to add it to our menu. Click the Add to Menu button right here. Once we've done that, you'll see it's been added to the menu. But let's say I don't want it to be called Possible Technologies. I just want it to be called Possible, right? So we just remove that and we hit Update at the bottom. And you can do the same with that with the rest as well. If you don't like the short names of the categories that was given, you can add and chop and change the names to whatever you'd like. So you can go and instead of news, you can say latest news, and we can go and save it to the menu. And once we've done that, we can go to our toolbar section. We can say visit page, and I'm going to have a look at how it looks like. And you can see I've got home, about, contact. So if we go back to the menu, home, about, contact, and possible, latest news, and Google. So possible, latest news, and Google, right? So it's all been added, the categories. Now, in good practice, you'll normally not add this to your main menu. You'll probably add it to a secondary menu on the left-hand side, or a secondary menu in the top header or footer, depending on which theme you are using, right? So we can go and add, we can go and click on possible, and you'll see that all the posts relevant to that possible category will be shown. So that is fantastic, right? That's a fantastic way of subdividing our categories. That was categories part 2.